also use different chopping boards and knives for meat, chicken, fish, vegetables, and if I don't have multiple chopping boards and knives, I just make sure to wash them in between to avoid cross-contamination. I also make sure that the foods meet the safe internal temperature for cooking. Poultry until 165 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. Ground meat until 155 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. Seafood until 145 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. Roasts of pork, beef, veal, and lamb until 145 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 minutes. And fruits, vegetables, grain, and legumes until 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. When holding potentially hazardous food, I check internal temperatures using a thermometer for at least every 4 hours and discard food not at 135 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. And when I'm holding potentially hazardous hot food, I always hold it at an internal temperature of 135 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. When holding potentially hazardous cold food, I always hold it at an internal temperature of 41 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. In cooling, I always keep in mind the temperature considerations wherein hot foods are kept above 135 degrees Fahrenheit and cold foods are kept below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And that hot foods can be out of a temperature-controlled setting for a maximum of 4 hours, and cold foods can be out of a temperature-controlled setting for a maximum of 6 hours. Food reheated for hot holding is reheatable within 2 hours at an inner temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 seconds, and I reheat commercially produced and packaged ready-to-eat food at an inner temperature of at least 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Utensils and containers must be clean and sanitized. Provide tongs and serving spoons to minimize handling of food with hands. I also do not touch the inner portions of plates or glasses, and before serving, I make sure to ask if anyone is allergic to any certain type of food.